have written, and then we do improv inspired by that poem. And then we have another poet, meanwhile, watching the entire show, creating a poem live for you at the end. We recite that live. And so it's poetry into improv and improv into poetry. So, yeah, so we are really glad you're here. The first poet is, you're gonna love her, P.S. Perkins. She's a writer and a performer in love with the power of the word. Please welcome P.S.
Okay, so she lied at the beginning. I am on book. Okay. The other lady, no, I'm just kidding. Don't look at me, do it. But you saved it though, JJ. You were like, well, she gonna read a poem. Because then she asked me for 4 minutes. I said, 4 minutes or what? Letters. Okay, here we go. CIA, FDA, NRA, FBI, EPA, GOP, AFT, ACF, NSA, TSA, FSA, IRS, FCC, NEA, DMM, DHA, DHS, FTA, FOX, CNN, SSA, MSN, ABC, CBS, BOP, ICE, FHA, FTC, FWS, DOD, DOE, DOJ, HHS, SBA, HBO. These acronyms are playing with my mind. I can't keep them straight. Every time we need them, they always seem too late to handle the weight of a nation on the brink of self-destruction. So we demand the FDA to monitor our food, while the EPA says harmful chemicals and genetic altering can be used. And the USDA turns a blind eye while the fake news hides farmers dumping milk as people go hungry. While the FCC bargains net neutrality and my speed is slower than ever because I can't get a signal from behind prison walls, waiting for my day in court to recognize my continued need for asylum, but ICE won't let me stay because the DOJ is just about just us. While the DHS labels me a terrorist for wearing my brother's shirt, the only thing left behind from his too early demise, as the CIA keeps tapping my phone for information I don't possess. Why can't you just leave us alone? CNN reporting children trying to get back home, but TSA attendants can't handle the stress of babies crying for mamas and daddies exiled God knows where. Did anybody call the FBI to straighten this shit out? But most ain't got time to care because SSA is cutting grandma's check. And they need another hustle because SBA don't really serve the entrepreneurial dreams of the natives. So, it's a never-ending nightmare of acrimony. Passing the buck, back and forth, solving nothing, IRS getting fat, because HHS can't figure out what the hell is going on with healthcare in the land of liberty and justice for all. And the founding fathers are still fighting a war where the NRA is sure to score, all the while the AFT can't barter a teacher's raise, a praise, or a few sick days. While a one-way ticket out of the labor market is the pipeline from school to prison. even though the BOP won't admit that prison privatization is a primary tool of population control. But the happy people keep dancing and singing and laughing because at least the NRA is still funding dreams. Or NEA, still funding dreams. So, okay. After a tiring day of acronym acid reflux and avoiding the Walking Dead, I'll just kick back, skip the evening MSN, pop a cold one, this one's for you, and dream of the scandal of power while building my imaginary empire that will at least allow me to dance with the stars and put it all on Facebook while avoiding the never-ending acrimony of the game of letters, thrones, letters. Thank you.
Woo!
Welcome to heaven, my children. I have waited for you for so long. The only thing yes, I've born you into life. All I wanted for you was to be in my image. But before we get started, I just need to make sure that you are approved by the BDMTC
Oh, I didn't fill out a form for them because they were out. They told me to go to the line, but then the line closed. And then they said I could print it offline, but the internet wouldn't let me print it. So I don't have that form that you need. Sir, I've lived a good life. I don't know what matters about having a piece of paper.
Listen, I love you. I love you.
Thank you, God.
But I also love the rules.
I understand.
I love the rules.
I like rules too. I mean, I knew it was due by December 14th, and I went up there. It just didn't work. I kept getting the runaround, and then I tried to call, and the operator just literally said hello and hung up on me. Sir, can you have some compassion? I just didn't fill out the form, but I deserve to be here.
Oh, another one of this. You know what? A long time ago, Gandhi was sitting right here, waiting for his turn.
Oh yes, but he didn't fill out. He forgot to put his social security number.
You didn't stop him from getting
To Gandhi,
Yeah,
we know what you've done for humanity,
Oh no,
but
trust me, I love you. I love you. I really love you.
but you didn't complete.
Yeah, the things that ask for Social Security,
Yep.
where I come from, they don't have.
I heard that so many times. So many times.
I love you, but I also love my rules.
Rules are important.
Yes, there's.
Mandela. This should be a sure thing. I'm sure you must have just misplaced my paperwork.
Can you repeat the?
Mama, this alphabet soup's real good.
Yeah. Eat up, Billy.
A lot of letters, a lot of things to spell out.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better at parenting. You've been failing in school lately, huh?
Yeah. Is that okay? I try my best.
No, it's not. It reflects poorly on me.
But
Honey, I was trying the soup that you gave me, and I was playing with the letters, and it ended up saying you forgot to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Is this a coincidence?
No, I needed to tell you I don't like face-to-face interaction. You know to sit down.
I will do it right now.
Also, yeah, I was just enjoying the flavor of the soup, but now that I'm looking closer, it's just a lot of capital F's and question marks.
My skirt is not too short, and I don't appreciate you.
Don't get me. Listen to your soup. This has really been a life changer.
What has?
Be able to confront people without having to
Mommy?
confront them.
Did you write coward on my birthday cake?
Alright, Janice Smith, you can take a seat here. You know why you are here at the PNP,
I do.
Peruvian National Police.
I do.
You know you're from United States of America,
Yes,
came to Lima, and from the photos that I'm going to show you right here,
that's
it
me.
seems that you were at a restaurant, you ordered a ceviche, and you didn't finish it.
No, I did not.
So you confess. 1 second, okay? 1 second.
Hey, boss,
Felipe, what's going on?
yeah, I was digging out in the trash hole back. Trash can. You know what I mean?
Oh, Felipe. Classic you.
I found hey, did you get braces?
Yes.
Where did you get braces? Sorry, this is an aside, but where did you get braces?
A month and a half ago.
Hey, but this is that's ceviche that's like half eaten.
Oh, the proof.
Yeah.
Thank you, Felipe.
Yeah.
So you know what? If you want to go back to your country, you have to finish the ceviche.
I've got some photos too that I'd like to share.
This is highly unorthodox.
Well, you see that? Is that you buying that ceviche from New Mexico?
Travel all the way to New Mexico.
Yeah, we got the best ceviche here. The best ceviche here in New Mexico. You're gonna go all the way back to Lima, Peru.
You know, it's illegal to take ceviche into South America because you know people in South America love ceviche. So, but no. I mean,
Sir, as a TSA agent, going through your stuff, and there's clearly like.
this is just a tire, sir. It's just a regular tire. There's nothing inside this tire. I need it for my truck.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah.
Whoa! Oh, it's just
So your tire just leaked fish and lime?
Oh, God damn it! Wait! Oh, shit!
We're welcome to unite as long as we just avoid The Walking Dead. They're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Everywhere. That's my whole goal tonight. I want to have fun with my best friends and
In here.
avoid The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I knew you just forgot about me on the group chat, but
Karen, what are you?
I'm trying to push her away politely.
Push the Walking Dead.
there goes my second arm.
Now I feel bad. I just wanted to avoid this whole situation.
What did I do to you, Karen?
You're how you are.
It's yes.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't have said it quite as bluntly, but she's right.
Okay, Karen, it's just that our life circumstances have changed and that
We don't want to be around you.
we still have life. And you are dead.
What? I tried the foundation you gave me. I'm wearing deodorant.
It's not working. It's not working.
It's just like when we go out to the club, you literally fall apart
Hey, are you drop your hey,
I think she's into you.
drop her up.
Wink.
So
I'm Karen.
okay, here's your arm. My name is Blade.
And he literally went home with you!
So, yeah, this is where I play music, and this is my skateboard. Yeah, I'm like super cool.
So, hey, thanks for waiting. I had to use the restroom. So, are you guys ready to get married?
And he literally married you!
Guys, this school to prison pipeline sucks. This is like the worst part. You know the end of what is that movie, Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah. Just like that.
It's like that. It sucks. And it smells like
sewer.
yeah, sewer. That's what I heard. But see, stupid school, not teaching us words.
Here.
I don't know.
Come to prison.
What? What's all that voice? It's coming from somewhere.
Orange is the new black.
I like that
I
show.
do like that show.
Yeah, there's that lady with the weird eyes. What's her name? Weird eyes?
We're not
Crazy
crazy.
I kind of want to go.
No, they're on our way to freedom, guys. That was the plan.
We won some Emmys.
We get to go to the Emmys.
I feel like they're selling me on this. I want to go back.
Well, we gotta go somewhere. I'm just soaking in sewage.
Sewage.
Onward.
All right.
Oh, my knees hurt.
Cox is on the show.
What? What did she say?
Cox is on the show.
I can't hear anything. The sewer is like dampening the sound. Oh.
Get it together.
Sorry. I'm going back, you guys.
No!
I'm going back. I want to see Laverne Cox.
I want to see Laverne Cox.
We
I
can
wanna
see
interact.
that
Yeah, Laverne Cox is
in
like.
person in the real world.
Yeah.
We can't watch the same show outside.
But it won't be the same as inside.
I know he'd be there with her.
It's $10.99.
Oh my god, you're rolling around the sewer.
I'm rolling.
I see Tiny Rock is taking her away.
Tiny rats are carrying her away.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Alright, we gotta keep moving.
All right, well, bye then.
Where are you going?
I'm going back.
Ah.
Whoa.
What?
Did you get braces?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta be honest with you. I'm the CEO of this company, but I've just been throwing out acronym after acronym. I don't really know what any of it means.
Yeah, I thought that was the case. Yes.
Okay.
I was looking at my phone and I don't know what RFE means.
But ladies, this is why I brought you here. It's time to lean in, okay? You have to walk into that boardroom
Yeah.
with the confidence that you're just making shit up, just like the rest of us. All right? Oh,
Let's do this meeting.
all right. Oh, hello, Mark Zuckerberg. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
That must be the BPA taking effect.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
BPA
That's
is
an
everywhere.
acronym. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Well, according to my alphabet here, yes, it's a poster of the alphabet. The CPA, according to the DCP, and the SOP of the CRE makes it SOL. What?
Yes.
Yeah, what? Oh, diet.
Mark.
Buy whatever you're selling.
All right? That's what we're talking about.
I got my 3 consultants, but you know what? I'm not gonna listen to them.
Yeah, don't buy it, Mark.
What? If you blink, you're not confident.
I gotta keep my eyes moisturized. Dry eyes, Mark.
Sidebar Marcy, sidebar Marcy. We're no longer using the SEX as a tool.
I knew it would. I felt not like a forward-thinking woman, but I was like, we got him. We totally got him. You know?
We'll get back in there. We'll win them back.
They're back from behind that curtain.
F-A-C-T-S.
I can see. Stand, what?
F-A-C-T-S.
Good.
Just stop.
Use spelling words. She just killed that roach that was on the ground.
And just like we're gonna kill your profits into the next Q-A-T-E-R.
Mark, don't bite. That's bad. Kill the roach. That's bad.
Oh, but you want to see it. R-I-S-E.
Don't fall for it.
So, like,
Don't fall for it.
What?
It's just spelling. It's just spelling.
wait. You two have been like talking a lot. I want to hear from Stephanie over here. What do you can say
I
about
want to
this?
know how your ZPF is doing with your 2PQRB on the
Doing.
S2R and LLN.
We have it right here. I have a briefcase right here of the XLRPQ doing this upside down on the WYD.
She's good. She's
Oh,
good.
bye. Don't worry. Once we get to the border with Venezuela, you and the ceviche are gonna step out. What?
You promise.
I promise.
I don't go anywhere without the ceviche.
I mean,
okay?
it's illegal here to bring ceviche from South America to South America. All right, I
It's
got.
because the fish is better. I'm assuming.
Yes, that's the reason why.
All that EPA.
Anyway, I have a coyote in Venezuela. He's gonna take you in and just just play it cool.
I know what a coyote means, but for those that don't know, that's like a person that shepherds you somewhere, right? Not an animal.
No, it's an actual coyote. It's an actual coyote.
Wait, I was expecting an actual coyote to run me in Venezuela. So it seemed like a person who is skilled in getting me border to border. And that is not what I signed up for, sir!
You sign up for a real coyote?
Yes, I signed up for a coyote.
Well,
I've watched
that's,
many television shows.
100,000 more Venezuelan believers. So pay up front.
I thought I already agreed. I know Wiley. I watched him many times on Dynamite, and I am ready to take him into the Venezuelan border, sir. Now, give me what I asked for.
Alright, you seem very confident. You didn't even blink. I believe you. Under these bushes, there's an actual coyote. Wait, let me find it. She's gonna take you. Oh, I'm sorry. One second.
Hey, boss.
Esteban, what the fuck?
I know it's hard to interrupt. Whoa, was that coyote? Anyways, I got this ceviche, but it's only spelled in like letters. You know? Like,
Yeah, the pieces of fish have the shape of a goddamn.
oh, no, maybe we should adjust the coding. This is not as interesting. My thing is not as interesting. This coyote is pretty interesting. Ow.
All right, so everyone chill. All right,
Yeah.
everyone chill.
Why is that coyote in the
Well, I'm a shady police officer, and I'm taking her to Venezuela illegally.
Alright.
So get out of my office
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this.
and pretend that you didn't hear any of this.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you, Stefan. You were great. All right, where were we?
Okay.
This coyote is gonna take you to Venezuela. Alright? You don't worry about your papers. It's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to America. I don't know why you're taking me back to South America. The point of sneaking me in is
Oh,
to
yeah, because
keep
they're
taking
not.
me to Venezuela.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
That's not.
They're not gonna see.
No one's checking for me to go to Venezuela. They're keeping me from America. I feel like you misunderstood.
You have a really interesting story, but if he doesn't have your paperwork, I can't let you in.
I came from today, and I filled out the LET X54 form. I just didn't do it on carbon paper, but
But she didn't blink. She didn't blink.
here it is.
Blink. You didn't blink.
Alright, I'm gonna be nicer than I was to Gandhi. And spell her name.
Mandela.
That's our Mandela.
And meanwhile, Sachin has been watching the whole show and drafting a poem right now that you get to hear. And Sachin is a local improviser. Please welcome Sachin.
Even if you live a good life, the rules may work against you. Because although compassion is a virtue, your social security number must not fail you. Even if they love you, these rules and those who make them aren't here for you. They're here to feed the system, the alphabet soup industrial educational complex. Even your parents who claim to love you unconditionally will use rules and complex arrangements of letters in their favor to get you to do what they want and have their emotional revenge on you. They're not too unlike law enforcement, police, or immigration officials that want you to catch your own fish without buying it. It's like asking you to grow your own weed without buying or selling it. Doesn't make sense. Stop the regulation and let the market take control. But most of the time, rules are just dumb. It's like glorifying prison on TV, somehow, but also setting you up for the school to prison pipeline, where you can't go back through the pipeline to normal life. Or can you? Find a way to crawl back through the pipeline. Play the acronym game. You don't need law school when you have public libraries and a briefcase. Don't blink, you can cross borders. Mark Zuckerberg was a college dropout, and now he buys anything. Be like Mark, and as a great poet once said, sit back, pop a cold one, and build your imaginary empire.